Hello folks, this is Keenan from Classic Pistol and you're on the Keenan Gillum channel. Right now I am looking at the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 metal. And this is really a nice firearm. I'm looking at it right now. The weight is pretty good. Normally my relationship with the M&Ps have not been that great. They shoot well, they're very accurate, and not only that, they are very reliable, which is the most important thing. But this firearm really feels good in the hand. Love the serrations right here at the top, especially with the rail at the bottom. That's really nice right there. The trigger has changed since the ones I'm used to shooting. I'm used to having the curved trigger, the curved hinge trigger that I hated so much, but they've upgraded the trigger with this type of trigger similar to a Glock with the safety dingus right here, and as you can, a decent pull, not too stout, maybe roughly about 4.5 pounds. I don't have a gauge, but this is how I think it feels like. Also with the back strap is really has a nice texture to it, so you have a decent grip. And also on the front texture here. Now the front texture kind of really amazed me a little bit, because when I think of front strap checkering, it reminds me of like 1911 with the front strap checkering. But this texture right here is really good, so you are not going to actually lose your grip under sweaty hands with this firearm. Again, this is the M&P metal. I really like the way it feels. Nice sights. They're not what I would say the night sights. They're not night sights, but they are very decent. I'm going to zoom in a little closer so you can see the sights, see everything real good, real clear. Look at this texture right here, if I could zoom this in real good. And this front strap checkering, this is my favorite part. This front strap, it's not a checkering, but it's really interesting. I know there are other videos on this right now. Sarge 1911, he has a good shooting video on this as well. And I'm going to knock this out. I had to pause the camera because when I hit the magazine release, but guess what? That thing shot out very well. So that's a good sign that you're going to get some really good magazine changes, especially when you get a magazine button that presses that and shoots that out very well. As you see, this is 17 rounds. Now, one side says 17 and the other side says 16, but I've heard that people have been using this as 17 rounds. So that's all I have regarding this firearm at this time. I've never shot the metal yet, unfortunately, but hopefully I'll get a chance, and hopefully you like this overview. With that said, happy shooting, stay safe, #2A.